This is a short video about me, Steve Reiser. In this video, I will detail my experience, education, and personality, demonstrating my ability to lead this venture. While I may be the first member of the management team, I certainly won't be the last. We will hire top-notch people to join me on the management team, leading this enterprise to fulfill its lofty goals. Managerial experience. While I was in high school and college, I worked in the pizza business for Straw Hat and Shakey's. Once I graduated college, I moved to Lake Havasu City, Arizona, and at 23 years old, I started a business called Pizza to Go. I leased a storefront, renovated the building, purchased the equipment, ordered the food, hired the staff, and opened the business. I did a lot of things right and a few things wrong, but I learned what it takes to start a successful business at a very early age. In 1985, I started with Southern Wine and Spirits, and I became a manager in the chain division. From there, I was the manager of the point-of-sale warehouse, where I wrote a database system to track displays built in the chain stores and the off-premise broad market, producing reports and billings for suppliers. I then wrote a database inventory system used to track all the case cards, wine racks, shelf talkers, back bar display pieces, as well as all the valuable merchandise used to entice retailers to accept displays and product placements. In 1993, when Southern promised to create a key account team to handle Seagram's and Hiram Walker products, I ended up working as a member of the executive management team. I created database systems to manage the key account team, systems that were duplicated on the mainframe 2 years later. In 1994, I started Beverage Industry Information, where I managed every aspect of the business for 7 years. I bought 3 486 computers, and in month 3, I was billing $23,000 a month. In 2001, I sold my business to Winery Exchange, and we started Trade Pulse. I was a manager of the development team, the production team, and the implementation team. I have been an entrepreneur and a manager for most of my adult life. Education. I started going to school for my master's degree in 2003. In March 2005, I was taking the second to the last course that I needed for my degree, and small intestine cancer was hours from taking my life. On the same Saturday that my classmates were finishing the class, I had an operation to remove a T4 cancer tumor that was the size of a cantaloupe, part of my small intestine and part of my colon. I spent 5 weeks in the hospital, endured 6 months of intense chemotherapy and 28 radiation treatments. As I recovered from the cancer and the cancer treatments, I finished my classes and received my master's degree in computer information systems from the University of Phoenix in Las Vegas, Nevada. I have been cancer-free for over 9 years now. I attended California Lutheran College right out of high school, where I received a bachelor's degree in business administration with an emphasis in finance. Cal Lutheran is a small liberal arts university in Thousand Oaks, California. Personality assessment. I took an assessment with peopleanswers.com, where they gave me a timed test measuring my math and language skills and an extensive untimed survey measuring my personality traits. On this slide, I have included most of the feedback that I received from the assessment. As you can see, I am successful at learning and complex problem solving, excels at quantitative reasoning with a very high ability to process and evaluate numeric information. I handle job pressures well. I am a good manager of time-critical deadlines and projects, reassuring and encouraging of others. I am very warm, positive, and friendly, conscientious and open to input from others, and I possess many character traits that make me effective in the work environment. I have the intelligence, experience, and temperament to lead this startup. Commitment. On this slide, I want to talk about my commitment. I am committed to my faith, my Christian faith. I'm committed to my wife. I've been married to the same woman for over 25 years. I'm committed to my family. I have 3 daughters and 1 son. It was my commitment to my mother and my brother that have kept me in Pahrump. And I am committed to my business wherever I may be working. I work smarter, looking to improve procedures and processes. Innovate, innovate, innovate. I create solutions to problems, and I lead with integrity and respect, whether as a husband, father, son, teacher, or employee. In closing, the good Lord has given me unique experiences to prepare me for this opportunity.